Thomas pushed his way along the overgrown track. Annie and Clarabelle were not happy.
Thomas, please! Where are we going?
Don't worry. This shortcut is going somewhere. We'll be out of the woods soon, and then...
Thomas had hit a rotten buffer in the undergrowth, and his wheels had come right off the track.
Oh, no! I can't back up. I'm stuck.
The passengers were not happy. Now they were going to be very late indeed. Thomas felt terrible. And then he saw his friend Bertie.
Hello, Thomas. What are you doing in there?
I was trying to find a shortcut, Bertie, but I've come off the rails. And now my passengers will be late.
Oh, dear. But maybe I can take your passengers for you.
Thomas's passengers thought that was a very good idea indeed. But Thomas still felt very silly. It was almost dark when Harvey came to shunt Annie and Clarabelle out of the way, before lifting Thomas back onto the rails again. The Fat Controller was very cross.
Your passengers don't like to be late, Thomas. You have caused confusion and delay.
I'm very sorry, sir. I was hoping to find a shortcut, but I will stick to my branch line from now on.
A few days later, Thomas was back on the track. He arrived at Knapford Station to pick up Annie and Clarabelle.
Thomas! Welcome back! We missed you!
Thank you, Annie and Clarabelle. I missed you too.
Thomas promised to stick to his branch line in the future. He wouldn't try taking shortcuts again.
See you later, slow coach.
But he and Bertie still like to have races. And sometimes... Thomas even wins. Montague is a little green tank engine. But everyone calls him Duck because the other engines used to say he waddled. Before Duck came to the island of Sodor, he worked on the mainland, on the Great Western Railway. Duck always works hard, and he always does things the Great Western way. One morning, Harold the helicopter was rescuing some climbers from the rocks near Callan Castle.
Hang on, chaps! I'll have you down in no time!
He picked up the climbers and flew them to safety. But when he went to take off again,
Oh no! My rotors are jammed! I can't take off!
so Duck was called to Callan Castle. The Fat Controller was waiting for him.
Duck, you are to take Harold to the Sodor Search and Rescue Centre to be repaired.
Yes, sir. But, sir, I'm so tall and my floats are so wide. How can I travel by rail? I don't want to bash into things.
Don't worry, Harold. Thomas will be Duck's back engine. He'll keep an eye out to make sure you will fit through any low or narrow gaps.
Now, don't be sad, Harold. We'll get you there in no time.
I know, Duck. I just like being up in the sky. You'll see things differently up there.
As they were travelling along, an idea flew into Thomas's funnel.
Duck, I know how we can make Harold feel better. We can show him all the sights of Sodor from the ground.
That sounds like fun.
But Duck wasn't so keen.
There's only two ways to do things, Thomas. The Great Western Way and the wrong way. The Great Western Way is to go directly and promptly to the Sodor Search and Rescue Centre without dilly-dallying.
And without any fun.
Down in the middle of Tidmouth sheds, two little engines, best of friends. One is blue, the other green, part of the really useful team. Jumping around and around the track, hauling cargo back to back. Thomas and Percy, best friends you'll see. Thomas and Percy, best friends you'll see. Thomas and Percy, blue and green, best of friends that you ever seen. Thomas and Percy, best of friends. Thomas and Percy, best of friends. Emily, Gordon and Henry going through, Edward, James and Toby too. Really useful, good friends, work together to the end. But the best of friends that you're gonna see are Thomas and Percy, blue and green. Thomas and Percy, best friends you'll see. Thomas and Percy, best friends you'll see. Thomas and Percy, blue and green, best of friends that you ever see. Thomas and Percy, best friends you'll see. Thomas and Percy, best friends you'll see. Thomas and Percy, blue and green, best of friends that you ever see. Thomas and Percy, blue and green, best of friends that you ever see. Thomas and Percy, blue and green, best of friends that you ever see.
We could fly to the moon, dive under the sea, travel to places that we've never been. Make friends with a tiger who knows how to sing. Together we can do a million fun things. Let's go, let's dream. Come along with me. The big world is calling. All aboard for a fantasy. The world's full of wonder. There's so much we can be, thanks to imagination and curiosity. We could be in a movie where we save the day. We could speed through the ocean on the sun's yellow rays. We could ride a roller coaster and laugh all the way. Together we can do a million great things. Let's go, let's dream. Come along with me. The big world is calling. All aboard for a fantasy. The world's full of wonder. There's so much we can be, thanks to imagination and curiosity. So much to learn, so much to see, so much to do, so much to be. Let's go, let's dream. Come along with me. The big world is calling. All aboard for a fantasy. The world's full of wonder. There's so much we can be, thanks to imagination and curiosity.
hooting and a hauling freight. They don't wanna be late, they wanna do what's right. Wish, wish, woo, woo, they know what they have to do. They are a useful crew. It's a very special day. It's getting better and better. Now everybody say hey, hey, it's gonna be a great day. Wish, wish, woo, woo, they know what they have to do. They are a useful crew. It's a very special day. It's getting better.
arts and singing, teaching, engineering. There's nothing you can't do. I'm calling out to all the girls around the world. Calling all the girls above. Calling out to every station in every nation. Oh, now the time is ours, and we can do anything. All aboard.
There are so many things to see and discover.
All aboard. Always try your best.
Watch me go.
All aboard. All aboard.
Wow. That was incredible.
North, south, east, and west. Calling out to all the girls around the world. Calling all the girls above. Calling out to every station in every nation. Whoa, now the time is ours, and we can do anything.
They're two, they're four, they're six, they're eight, shunting trucks and hauling freight. Red and green and brown and blue, they're the really useful crew. All with different roles to play, round Tidmouth sheds so far away. Down the hills and round the bends, Thomas and his friends. Thomas,
He's the cheeky one.
James,
His fame but lots of fun.
Percy,
Pulls the mail on time.
Gordon,
Thunders down the line.
Emily,
Really knows her stuff.
Henry,
Toots and huffs and puffs.
Edward,
Wants to help and share.
Toby, well, let's say he's square. They're two, they're four, they're six, they're eight, shunting trucks and hauling freight. Red and green and brown and blue, they're the really useful crew. All with different roles to play, round Tidmouth sheds so far away. Down the hills and round the bends, Thomas and his friends.
It was winter time on the island of Sodor. The wind was cold, and it looked like it would snow very soon. So all the engines had to wear their snow plows.
Hello, Edward. All ready for the snow? Oh, yes, Percy. Better to be safe than sorry.
But Thomas didn't like wearing his snowplow. So he puffed into a siding and did something very cheeky.
I can leave my snowplow here and pretend I can't find it.
So Thomas played a trick on his driver. He told him that the snowplow didn't fit and had to be removed.
Now I won't have to wear it anymore.
Thomas puffed back to Tidmouth sheds.
Thomas, where's your snowplow?
I can't find it. If it snows, I'll just have to go out without it.
That night, it did snow. The island of Sodor was soon covered in a thick blanket of fresh white snow. And when the engines puffed off to work the next morning, they were all wearing their snowplows. All except Thomas. The fat controller was not happy.
Thomas, as you don't have your snowplow, you will have to wait in the shed. It is too dangerous to go out without it.
Very well, sir.
Emily, since you have your snowplow, you must clear Thomas's branch line for him.
Yes, sir.
Thomas was delighted.
I don't have to wear my snowplow.
Emily was cross. She wasn't snug and warm. She was clearing snow on Thomas's branch line.
It's not fair. Why do I have to wear a silly snowplow and Thomas doesn't?
Then she heard some children laughing.
They're probably laughing at me because I look so silly with my snowplow on.
This made Emily even more cross. But as Emily cleared the tracks, she saw the children playing in the snow.
Whoa!
Early one morning, the Fat Controller had a very important announcement to make.
Listen carefully now. A section of the track just beyond the water tower at Knapford Bend has buckled in the hot sun. You must take special care and mind your speed when passing through that area.
All the engines were listening very carefully. All the engines except Paxton, the diesel.
Pay attention, Paxton.
I can't help it. Look, there's a duck over there.
Thomas, Paxton, are you listening to me?
Yes, sir.
Sorry, sir.
May I remind you all, and you too in particular, not to be silly. Keep your mind on the job. We don't want any accidents.
I will take these trucks to the shunting yard and keep my mind on the job. No silliness. Soon, I'll be coming up to the damaged track the Fat Controller warned us about. I'd better slow down.
As Paxton rolled over the bumpy track, it rattled his radiator and clattered his connectors.
Oh, that was fun. Oh, that's brilliant.
The Fat Controller's words flew out of Paxton's cooling fans. All he could think of was being silly.
Now what's so funny, Paxton?
Listen to the sound I make when I go over the bumpy track. Oh, that's amazing. You try it, Thomas.
That was fun!
Go on, get a good run at it and go back really fast.
Good idea!
Thomas went ahead so he could get a good run up to the bumpy bit of track. Then there was trouble.
Oh, no!
Thomas had bumped right into Toby, who had been taking on water at the water tower. Thomas looked up ahead. He could see they were approaching a tunnel. He knew that Harold's rotors were too wide to fit through.
Stop, Duck! We need to go the other way!
I'm not falling for another one of your tricks, Thomas.
But, Duck, look out! Duck, stop!
Harold's blades were wedged against the tunnel walls. The engines knew they couldn't move Harold any further without help. Soon, engineers arrived to free Harold. Then the Fat Controller arrived as well. He was very cross.
Oh, Harold needs even more repair. You two have caused confusion and delay twice in one day. I hope you have learned your lesson now.
Yes, sir.
We have, sir.
Well then, you must both get Harold to the Sodor Search and Rescue Centre now.
It wasn't long before the engineers managed to free Harold. Thomas and Duck pulled him out of the tunnel.
I'm sorry I didn't listen to you, Thomas. This was all my fault.
It was my fault, too. I shouldn't have tricked you in the first place. Now, let's get Harold to the Search and Rescue Centre.
But how do we get to the Search and Rescue Centre without going through any tunnels?
I know a route we can take. We can go the Thomas way.
What's the Thomas way?
Let me go in front and I'll show you.
So the two engines swapped jobs. Duck checked that there was nothing too narrow for Harold to get through. And Thomas led them on a special route to the Search and Rescue Centre. It wasn't as prompt or direct, but it didn't go through any tunnels. Thomas and Duck arrived at the Sodor Search and Rescue Centre. The engineer was waiting to repair Harold.
Bye, Thomas. Bye, Duck. And thank you.
You're welcome, Harold.
You know something, Thomas? I think there might be 3 ways of doing things.
Really?
The Great Western Way, the Wrong Way, and the Thomas Way. But the Great Western Way is usually the best.
Jingle bells, jingle all the way. Oh, what fun it is to ride in a one-horse open sleigh. Hey! Jingle bells, jingle all the way. Oh, what fun it is to ride in a one-horse open sleigh. Dashing through the snow in a one-horse open sleigh. Over the fields we go, laughing all the way. Bells on bobtails ring, making spirits bright. What fun it is to ride and sing a sleighing song tonight. Oh! Jingle bells, jingle all the way. Oh, what fun it is to ride in a one-horse open sleigh. Hey! Jingle bells, jingle all the way. Oh, what fun it is to ride in a one-horse open sleigh. Oh, what fun it is to ride in a one-horse open sleigh. One-horse open sleigh.
What's that just around the corner? Something in the rocks and trees. Slowly, slowly getting closer. Makes you want to puff and wheeze. Monsters everywhere hiding in the trees. Just behind the rocks blowing in the breeze. Monsters everywhere doing as they please. They try to scare you. Is your boiler getting colder as you slowly puff around? Must be brave, you must be bolder. It's no more than silly sounds. Monsters everywhere hiding in the trees. Just behind the rocks blowing in the breeze. Monsters everywhere doing as they please. They try to scare you. Look out, they're all about. Where? Look out, they're all about. Where? Look out, they're all about. Where?
Oh, that's not so scary.
Monsters everywhere hiding in the trees. Just behind the rocks blowing in the breeze. Monsters everywhere doing as they please. They try to scare you. Monsters everywhere hiding in the trees. Just behind the rocks blowing in the breeze. Monsters everywhere doing as they please. They try to scare you.
Then, Thomas heard some chuffing and puffing.
I wonder who that could be. Emily!
Hello, Thomas?
I'm so pleased to see you.
Thomas, what happened?
Are you stuck? We went to look for you in the shed, but you weren't there.
The Fat Controller looked cross.
Thomas, you were told not to go out without your snowplow.
I'm sorry, sir. I hid my snowplow, and now I can't find it anywhere.
That's why we've been looking for you. We found your snowplow buried in the snow.
Thank you, Emily. Sorry, sir.
Thomas was very happy to have his snowplow back.
From now on, I'll always wear my snowplow when it snows.
I'm glad you've learned your lesson, Thomas. Tomorrow, you can clear the tracks for Emily.
But before that, I've got something to show you. Follow me.
Thomas and Emily puffed through the snow. And soon, they arrived at the field where the children were playing.
Wow! Look at all those snowmen.
I think that one looks very smart.
Very smart indeed, sir. A snowman needs a hat in this weather.
Clearly, I must try to keep my hat on as well.
Oh, you are a funny little engine.
When I'm with you, we rock and we roll. You make me happy, you make me bold. Nothing is hard, 'cause I'm feeling safe. This is our song, our tale of the brave. Good friends will stay right by your side. Tell you the truth and not tell you a lie. Talk with you, play with you, always be fair. Just be someone who cares. When I'm with you, we rock and we roll. You make me happy, you make me bold. Nothing is hard, 'cause I'm feeling safe. This is our song, our tale of the brave.
Percy!
Don't worry, Thomas.
Give him time. Give him time.
It's good to have a new friend on the island, Gator. I'm really glad you're not going away.
But Percy, I am going away. I've just been useful while I was waiting for my ship. And my ship is coming in tonight.
Hello, my friend. What can I do for you today? We don't normally repair diesels here.
I know, Victor. I just wondered if you had any spare puff.
Spare puff?
It's for Thomas. We were being silly on the bumpy track, and he backed into Toby and lost his puff. But you repair steamies. You must know about puff.
Toby was laughing so hard, he thought his side plates might fall off. But Paxton didn't think it was very funny.
Thomas has lost his puff, Toby. It's no joke.
I'm sorry, Paxton. Puff just means steam. When Thomas backed into me at the water tower, his firebox got wet. That's all. A steamy can't puff when his fire's gone out.
Ah, I see. That's what you meant by Thomas lost his puff.
Yet again, Paxton felt silly. Until he realized something.
So, All Thomas has to do is wait till his firebox has dried out, and then he'll get his puff back?
Yes.
Great! Thanks, Toby! Oh.
Paxton looked for Thomas back at the water tower.
Thomas, you're okay now.
Yes, thank you, Paxton. See? I've found my puff.
Don't be silly, Thomas. All you had to do was wait for your firebox to dry out.
I know. I was only joking.
Oh, but the joke's on me, Thomas. At least I learned something today.
What did you learn? That puff just means steam?
Yes, but I also learned that when the Fat Controller says don't be silly, I shouldn't be so silly. Where's the duck? Oh, they can't catch it!
Clap your hands, stomp your feet, feel the rhythm as the trains go by. As the trains go by, they're the team, best in steam, making tracks to discovery. Discovery. Get on board, pull the cord, blow your whistle for the dream team. The dream team. Work together to be better friends forever. Here's the steam team. The steam team. Gordon is thunder and down is light. Mia's always thoughtful and kind. Percy pulls all the mail on time. James paint, it really shines. Emily's bright, Rebecca is fun. Let's not forget Thomas, he's a cheeky one. All aboard the steam team. Get on board. Clap your hands, stomp your feet, feel the rhythm as the trains go by. As the trains go by, they're the team, best in steam, making tracks to discovery. Discovery. Get on board, pull the cord, blow your whistle for the dream team. The dream team. Work together to be better friends forever. Here's the steam team. The steam team. Clap your hands, stomp your feet, feel the rhythm as the trains go by. As the trains go by, they're the team, best in steam, making tracks to discovery. Discovery. Get on board, pull the cord, blow your whistle for the dream team. The dream team. Work together to be better friends forever. Here's the steam team. The steam team.
Here comes Thomas, he's on a run. He's on the rails, he's having fun. Every day there's something new, friends to see and things to do. Percy, Gordon, Henry too. Everyone has a job, it's true. You have to hurry, you can't delay. All the engines on time today. Whoa, let's go, we're on our way. Whoa, on a journey today. Whoa, Thomas can take us there. Whoa, as long as we have a fare. Thomas can take us there. Change the signal, change the points, all the pistons and all the joints, all the engines in tip-top shape. Let's get them going, they can't be late. Here comes Thomas down the track, around the corner he'll soon be back. Chug and puff, the tracks are clear, Clang and Hoot, the station's near. Whoa, let's go, we're on our way. Whoa, on a journey today. Whoa, Thomas can take us there. Whoa, as long as we have a fare. Thomas can take us there. journey today. Whoa, Thomas can take us there. Whoa, we're on a journey today. All aboard!
Calling all engines! Calling all engines! It's Thomas! He's the #1 blue engine. He's a cheeky little tank engine with 6 small wheels, a short stumpy funnel and a whistle. Thomas works on his very own branch line with his 2 faithful coaches, Annie and Clarabelle. Sometimes he can be a little impatient, often getting himself into trouble. Ho, Thomas. But Thomas is always helpful and works very hard. That's why he's a really useful engine. The mayor would like some Joby wood to build a summer house. He wants the work to start straight away.
Thomas's boiler bubbled brightly. This meant a trip to Misty Island. Thomas liked Misty Island.
Please, sir, may I go to Misty Island to fetch the Joby wood?
Bash, dash, and Ferdinand rocked and rolled.
Please, can we go too? We know just what to do.
That's right, boss. Boss?
Fat controller.
Fat controller.
That's right. I would like you 3 logging locos to stay here on Sodor to learn the ways of my railway. Thomas, you and Edward will go to Misty Island to pick up the Joby wood. You must leave straight away.
Thomas puffed proudly.
We'll take the tunnel, Edward.
The logging locos spluttered and stuttered.
You'll need our help. Oh, Wheezy can be wild. And Hee-Haw is just plain crazy.
That's right.
Thomas was stern.
No, thank you. Edward and I won't need your help. Old Wheezy and Hee-Haw won't be any trouble to us. We'll show them how to be really useful.
So Thomas and Edward clickety-clacked down the Misty Island tunnel.
When you can't find something special and you keep on looking around, try to stay really cheerful, but you can't help feeling down. That's when you need a friend to help you brighten up your day. Someone to look and find a clue to help you on your way. Searching everywhere, up, down, left, right, look over there. Searching everywhere, under, over, up in the air. All the engines working together, looking around to see what they find. Every day, whatever the weather, help you look down every line. So when you're feeling down and out, don't you ever give up. That's when you need your friends about to take you to the top. Searching everywhere, up, down, left, right, look over there. Searching everywhere, under, over, up in the air. Searching everywhere, up, down, left, right, look over there. Searching everywhere, under, over, up in the air. Searching everywhere, up, down, left, right, look over there. Searching everywhere, under, over, up in the air. Searching everywhere. Once upon a time, not so very long ago,
tree, you stand in Burton's beauty. Your buds are green in summer snow, and do not fade in winter snow. Oh Christmas tree, you stand in Burton's beauty. Oh Christmas tree, the candles shine so brightly. Oh Christmas tree, the candles shine so brightly. Your branches hold such tiny lights that makes a toy just sparkle bright. Oh Christmas tree, the candles shine so brightly. Oh Christmas tree, the candles shine so brightly. The candles shine so brightly.
It was a sunny day on the Island of Sodor. Thomas was pulling Annie and Clarabelle on his route. They met Bertie coming along the road.
Hello, slow coach.
Ignore him, Thomas.
He's teasing again.
But you're not slow coaches. You can go very fast.
He's not talking about us.
Look at that. 2 minutes early.
Good thing I hurried you, or you would have been late.
That's not true. I always get my passengers to the station on time.
You must be slowing down, though, Thomas. Lately, I seem to beat you to the level crossing every time.
I'm not slowing down. I'll show you. Let's race again.
Thomas and Bertie think racing is great fun. Sometimes Bertie is quicker, especially when Thomas has to wait for sheep on the line. And sometimes Thomas is quicker, especially when Bertie has to stop for workmen repairing the road.
Slow down, Thomas. You'll burst a valve.
You'll rattle an axle loose.
I'm going to win. I'm going to win.
But lately, every time they have a race, no matter how fast Thomas puffs,
Oh, no.
Bertie manages to win.
You really are very slow these days, Thomas.
Thomas couldn't understand it. Why was Bertie always there first?
I was going faster than ever.
Later, Thomas met Bertie again, but he wasn't sure if he was happy to see him.
Don't be cross, Thomas. Should I tell you my secret?
What secret?
I've been rerouted. Now I take a shortcut, so my route is much quicker.
Thomas was very surprised. He didn't know Bertie could take a shortcut.
You tracks! Don't any of you know any songs to help pass the time? This is going to be a very long journey without any music. And Big Blue Tank Engine Thomas is getting grumpy already. He needs a bit of cheering up.
Wake up! Thomas. It's such a lovely day. You got a job to do. Maybe you don't want to do it, but hey, hey, hey. If you want to be happy, tell me what's stopping you. When you're grumpy, you're in your own way.
There's also much to discover. If you open your eyes, you might even uncover your own smile. Do you really want to be stormy? Always under a cloud. Just be happy and go the extra mile. Wake up!
Choo-choo.
Cheer up!
It's a try.
Wake up!
The world is all around you. As big as step beautiful sky. Don't let the world pass you by. Si lazima dunia kupita wewe na.
A bad mood is like a blindfold. It covers up your eyes. It makes the world around you dark as night. Just shake it off and turn your mood around. You can do it if you try. And see it all in a new light. Wake up. So come be Thomas. Cheer up. Stars in the sky. Wake up. So come be Thomas. Or the rest of the world gon' pass you by. Don't let the world pass you by. Si lazima dunia kupita wewe na.
Slow down a little, Thomas. You need to be careful about animals on the tracks.
I know all about that. We get animals on the tracks all the time back on Sodor. I just give a little peep on my whistle, and they soon get off the tracks again.
Wake up! It's a grumpy Thomas. Cheer up! It's a try. Wake up! All around you.
As big as the beautiful sky. Don't let the world pass you by.
Si lazima dunia kupita wewe na.
All aboard and close the doors. Whistle blows and the engine roars. Steering wheels beginning to grip. These are the sounds as we start our trip. Rattling rails and cheerful chuffs. Clattering carriages, huffs and puffs. With a whistle and a whisk on the brakes. These are the sounds that the engines make. Chugga chugga. Chugga chugga. Chugga chugga. These are the sounds that the engines make. Happy hooves as the fields rush by. Shoveling coal, how the time does fly. Proudly race full steam ahead. Screeching brakes when the lights go red. A wish of steam and clanking joints, shuddering doors and clattering points. With a whisk on the whistle and a whisk on the brakes. These are the sounds that the engines make. Chugga chugga. Chugga chugga. Chugga chugga. These are the sounds that the engines make. Chugga chugga. Chugga chugga. Chugga chugga. These are the sounds that the engines make. Chugga chugga. Chugga chugga. Chugga chugga. These are the sounds that the engines make.
Clanking into the couplet, cargo ready to roll. James, Thomas and Percy, pull that load. Got to work harder, move that freight. Got to go faster, can't be late.